Thanks, dude. Thanks, Jacob.
Yep.
Going faster.
Jacob?
I can hear you now.
Yay! How are you?
Good. Just turn your screen on and we'll start.
Okay, let's see if I can get that to work.
Start video down in the bottom.
Okay, it says start video. Okay?
Good. We're good, Barb. Now we are.
Okay, I only see half of you.
Hold on.
There you are. Hi, sweetie.
Whoops, there we go.
Are we recording?
Yes, we are.
Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
Same to you and to Steve and everyone else.
Was Santa good to you?
Oh, very good.
I'm glad to hear that. Very happy to hear that.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my South Jersey journey. My guest today is a friend, the co-founder of Remember Then Radio, Barb Cornicky. Hi, Barb.
Hi, sweetheart. How are you, Jacob?
I'm good.
We've been friends for a long time, haven't we?
Yeah, 4 years.
I think it's more, well, maybe 4 years on Facebook, but
Hello.
you started listening to the show back when I lived in Charlotte, North Carolina, and I'm up here in Jersey now.
Right.
And I was lucky enough to get to meet you many times. You work not far from my home.
Right, and I met you
East Coast Music Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
Yes. Which was wonderful.
Yeah, it was wonderful. So how did Remember Then Radio start?
Well, Steve started Remember Then Radio back in 2012. He started it with another guy and it never went anywhere and it kind of was just dwindling. And I had known him on Facebook because we were on some music groups together. And he knew a lot about computers and I knew nothing about computers. So when I had a question or any of the girls had a question, we'd go to Steve. And he realized that he knew a lot about computers, but I knew a whole lot about music. And that if he wanted his station to succeed, maybe he better hitch his wagon to me. So he kind of put an end to the beginning of the station. It was a false start. And he said, what do you say we start a station? We'll call it Remember Then Radio because everybody loves Larry Chance and the Earls. And we'll see how it goes. And I said, no way. I have no talents. I have no skills. I went to nursing school many, many years ago, but I stayed home to raise all of my sons who are now, the youngest one is almost 50. So I never thought I want to be a DJ one day or I want to have a radio station one day, but I never missed the dances. I knew every word to every song and I loved the music. So I thought, what have I got to lose? So at the time, Jacob, I'm talking your ear off, aren't I? At the time, I was going through a really traumatic time in my life because my children had all grown up. I had taken care of my grandchildren until they were ready for elementary school. And I was feeling very alone and very, I don't know how to explain it. I was in a very dark place. And so my late husband said, this is the best thing you could possibly do. You need someplace, you have so much love and so much to give. And a radio station would be the best thing in the world for you. So he went out and he ordered a huge sign that said, Remember Then Radio. And he built a studio in the back of our home. And Steve moved to Charlotte to come and work at the studio that my husband built. And we started off very, very slowly. In 2013, we started, 2012. And now in 2020, we're like off the charts. Just amazing. One of the best internet doo-wop stations on the face of the earth.
And that's the way it goes, Barb. You start slow and you build up. You just don't crash right away. Oh, I want to start big. It's baby steps. It takes time.
Lots of hard work.
Oh, yeah. I've been in the radio business. I started small and I grew. You
Yes.
just don't get to you don't go from point A to point B in a flash. It takes
No,
time.
but it's so rewarding. And you
Oh,
meet so many wonderful people. Jacob, people that when I was a young girl, I would have sold my soul to get to talk to now are best friends of mine. You know, it's just so exciting and so thrilling and been so worth all the hard work.
yeah, yeah, and that's how it is, Barb. I mean,
Hmm.
I'm doing stuff for Wibbage, and then they're talking about doing some other things. We have Wibbage Gold now, which is
Hmm.
super hits from the 50s and 60s online, which there's nobody in. There's people in the studio, of course, but
Right.
there's no one working. So it's basically just a format with a voiceover and someone talking. But I said to them just recently, if you need someone to do a show, I would love to do like a couple of hours just playing the music and talking.
Okay, now I want to ask you a question, Jacob. You are a very young man. How did you learn to love our music?
Well, I spent a lot of time with my grandparents, and my, my mom grew up. My mom grew up in that era, and you pick up on it and you learn the traits.
I know, but there had to be someone like a DJ or somebody that just grabbed your heart and soul and said that, and you said to yourself, this is my passion.
Oh, I remember that. I was at some fundraiser and I saw a guy. Barb, I don't remember his name at all, but I saw him working and I thought, hmm, this is what I could do. And sure enough, I started slow, but look at me now.
Amen. That's exactly right. You persevered, you kept on going, you worked your way around and you made it.
Yeah, and if we have to, and I stopped for a little bit and restarted, but hey, that's okay.
Everybody has restarts. That's very, very normal and very, very common. Look
Yeah,
at Steve. He thought his station failed, and all of a sudden,
here
Doo-Wop
you,
Angel showed up.
yeah, and now you're taking off like a rocket. Now you're,
Amen.
as we
Amen.
approach 2020,
2021, sweetie.
2021,
Yeah.
I mean, Barb, I'm ready for a new year. This year was just, I was talking to someone earlier. We're, I mean, everybody is. Let's just wipe this year out the window and call it.
I don't know. I have a kind of a different attitude. I think every day is a gift.
Oh, yeah,
And
yeah, I
we
do
don't
too.
know we don't know what next year holds in store. We may look back at this will be the good old days. You never know.
Yeah, but it's all, but yeah. So, I mean, so that's how you got started in radio. Radio was
Yes, I
kind of,
had no interest. My big thrill, I let me just say, going to the Friday night dances at Nitchman Junior High School, going to Notre Dame Bandstand in Allentown, Pennsylvania with Gene Kay. Well, actually, the Notre Dame Bandstand was in Bethlehem Township, Easton area. We went to the Y in Bethlehem. We went to Chevu and Wagner's in Philadelphia. I was a dancing fool. I loved the oldies. I loved to go to dances. I knew every word to every song. My oldest son is named Jerry after Jerry Blavitt because I never missed either Harvey Holiday or Jerry Blavitt. Never missed them. um, just love, passionate about the music.
and I, I, I love Remember Then, and those two people you mentioned are like legends in the
Oh,
Philadelphia.
yes.
Well, we all know Harvey Holiday.
Everybody loves Harvey. And Jerry Blavitt, I mean, he started out on Bandstand,
And now he's got Memories and all
which
that.
is where I live. I live right by Memories.
Oh, you haven't gone since you've been back, right?
Yes, I have.
Oh yeah,
Although you're not allowed in, I've been in, the crowd kind of all builds up out in the street and on the sidewalk.
yeah. They have like a garden or something.
Yes, the garden. Yeah.
And you've got a lot of great talent on Remember Then. Sam the
Oh,
Golden Oldies Man.
everybody on the station. We have, okay, let's think about it. Monday night we have Kenny Shakalaka, Kojak, and he's on from 8 to 11. Tuesday night is Steve. He does Do Up the Way You Want It. Wednesday, I don't know if you've listened to Jack Sullivan. Have you ever
Probably,
heard him?
probably not. The name.
He's a
doesn't-
professional DJ. He's on a station in yeah, wait till I think, Connecticut. Then Thursday night, Allie Hackett, who's a Philadelphia guy. Friday night is Dennis, and Sam is on right before Dennis, the doo-wop cop.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Saturday night, Alex. You know and love Alex.
Yes. And Sunday.
Alex
night.
is also a very professional DJ. And then Sunday night, we have the Vault of Memories with his doo-wop angel,
Yeah.
me.
And that's the way it goes. But you have a lot of great talent on throughout the day. You have
Exactly.
Ryan
But that's our
Duran,
lineup for the evening. Yes, we do. We have 50 DJs.
50 DJs and growing, I'd imagine.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, so I mean, and things like this. This is, I had someone say to me 2 years ago, Barb, why don't you start a podcast? Why? I said, no, I don't have time. But sure enough, I mean,
Yeah, you make the time.
and it's been a great pandemic thing to do because it's really opening the eyes of people. And and the thing that people need, Barb, is people need variety.
Mhm.
I've had different brands of guests on. I've had you. I've had people that have worked in city council. I mean, people need variety.
Oh yeah, and you want to educate. You can never stop learning and growing, Jacob. You want to learn, and like you're so smart. That's so correct. We want to learn about everything. We want to learn about how our city runs. We want to learn about our lakes, our ponds, our streams. We want to know where's the best place to grocery shop. We want to know what's the best vitamins. There's just not enough information out there. And if you can help to get it through to us, and especially do it in the local level, it'd be great to, I think you're 100% correct. We need variety. We need to learn a little bit about everything.
Yeah, because you don't, for example, who lives where, you know?
Hmm. I do.
Yeah, so yeah, I saw the studio last time we did this. It's a big studio and it takes you a whole week to put both the memories together.
Yes, with all the records, and we've got 300, about 250,000 MP3s. We've got about 25,000 45s and about 10,000 albums.
My, so you've basically have everything from every decade, from every year, up to
Well,
the
it's mostly a little bit of 40s, all 50s, all 60s, some 70s, and some 80s.
yeah. Uh, I just want to touch on something really quickly. I wasn't planning to talk to you about this, but I saw it in the class reunion and I thought I better ask.
Okay.
Kenny Jeremiah,
Yes, he lived right down the street.
he he was such a nice man.
Yes, he was an incredible human being with so much love and so much spirit. And when you met him, he made you feel like you had known him forever and you were his best friend.
Yeah.
And I know it, people are very, very sad that he died, but the bottom line is we all want to go to heaven. I mean, that's our goal. Just we don't want to get there too quickly, but we're
Yeah.
ready to go. And so Kenny's with the Lord and Kenny's okay.
Yeah, but Barb, when you first heard it, it like got
Oh,
you. because
Not
it got
only
me.
that, Jacob, I knew Kenny. I mean, I didn't know him all my life, but I've known him for about 12 years. And I had no idea how old he was. I thought he was younger than me.
So did I, Barb. And then I hear from friends, oh, he's older than he looks. Da, 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 da. I said, oh yeah. And then you read the obituary online. He was 77.
7. Yeah, but here's the thing that you have to get ready for, Jacob. Now you're young, so you're not quite ready for it. But at my age, it becomes very commonplace when people pass because it's, this is what happens when you get to be a certain age. So you make peace with it and you feel sad for yourself because you're going to miss that person. But then you have to thank God that you got to know them and that they shared their music with you and think, oh man, I can't wait to get up there and hear them again.
Yeah, and that's the way I felt about Kenny. Just as you said, he made everyone feel like he was your friend.
Hmm.
I had only done a handful of events with him, but that was his knack. That was his
Yes, it
personality.
was.
That's who Kenny Jeremiah was.
So we know he was first in line to get up there. I mean,
Oh,
he's just a good guy and anybody that can make other people feel good about themselves. That's what it's all about, Jacob. People that, these stars that make you feel inferior and you're not good enough to be, they're not stars. Kenny Jeremiah was a star. He knew how to make you feel like you mattered. That's a true talent.
yeah, he was exactly as you say. And I have to tell you, I met Bobby Rydell at
Mhm.
East Coast Music and Connie Francis. They also make
Yes.
you feel, I mean, they're just so down to earth.
Well, here's the thing, Jacob. The kids from my day, and I'm calling them kids because in my heart, they're kids. We were raised a certain way. We were raised not to have big heads, to show respect to everybody, to be kind, to be caring. I just think it's a great group of people, and especially, they're from the Philly area and stuff like that. It's just nice people. They're thankful that they got to do. So many of them have said to me, I'll say, especially to the Black artists, did you ever get paid? Do you have resentment because you weren't paid what you wrote? And you know what they'd say to me? Doesn't matter. I would have done it for free just for the experience. It was such an incredible ride.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
So they feel like it's a gift to them. They don't feel like they did something for us. They feel like they were given a very special gift.
Wow. And if you had, besides doo-wop, because that's the focus of Remember Then, if
Uh-huh.
you had a second favorite genre of music to play, what would it be?
Um, I love like Roy Orbison, sort of country.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
And I'm trying to think. I think that's probably it, country.
yeah. Like the Kenny Rogers, Roy
Yes,
Orbison.
yes, all of that kind of stuff. That all the old country singers, and I even like Vince Gill. That kind of, the newer ones
Oh, the
even.
newer.
Yeah, I like not all of it, but some of it. Exile and Alabama,
Oh, yeah, yeah, like that. That's
that
cool.
kind of country. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
So,
I think oh, what's his name? Uh he sings, wait till I think of it. It's not really a country singer, but oh gosh, I'll think of it eventually. It's a song that I really, really like. And they play it on the doo-wop charts, but it really sounds country to me. I'm not going to be able to think of it right now.
and yeah, if it comes to you, let me know.
Oh, I will. And this is so funny, but I'm on my mind, as you get to be my age, you start forgetting. And I'm taking medicine for dementia, but I'm not, I still can remember pretty much Conway Twitty.
Oh, yeah.
Conway Twitty. Okay, he is in the pop charts, but I think he sounds very country. What do you think?
I would agree with you there because it's like both genres.
Exactly.
And
So that
yeah, that whole thing.
mhm.
And God, I've got a song on the tip of my tongue.
Good, Jacob. Then I don't feel so bad.
No, I can't think of it either. Canned Heat. Some people classify that as rock and roll. No, that's country. You know what that
It's
is?
funny how, yes, you're completely right. But if you were going to ask me what I would want to do other than be a DJ, what I love doing is taking care. I would have a huge farm and take care of puppy dogs that are abandoned and babies that are abandoned. I would love to have, a huge house and have maybe 10 or 12 babies and 10 or 12 puppy dogs.
Then that would be perfect.
That would be the perfect life for me because I love babies and I love puppy dogs.
They are cute.
Mm-hmm.
How was your Christmas?
It was absolutely wonderful. Very, very nice.
Were your
Very
kids
nice.
here?
Some of them were and some of them weren't. I'm going to go down in January and see the ones that weren't here. And some of them are still here. They haven't left.
Oh.
So.
And then.
There's not, right now they're out of school. So
they can stay.
Yes. And they like it at Nana's house because Nana's easy.
And
they get away with murder here.
And they get spoiled.
That's right. Well, they're teenagers, so they like to go down and meet friends on the boardwalk and things like that.
Oh, yeah. But yeah, I'm really excited for East Coast Music 2021.
Yes, I will see you there then, okay?
Dionne Warwick, there's a couple good names on there. Dionne, Neil Sedaka.
Neil Sedaka is going to come. That's incredible. He's certainly a legend, isn't he?
Oh, yeah. I wonder what he's going to sing.
Oh, he'll probably sing a little bit of everything. I just saw him right before the pandemic. Where were we? I think it was the Charlotte Coliseum, and he sang a little bit of everything.
Oh, did he? That'll be good then.
Yeah, he's very good. He puts on a really nice show.
That'll be good. I want to see who. I was really hoping Chubby Checker was going to be at East Coast 2 years ago because I wanted to meet him, but they said he couldn't make it or something. Chubby Checker. Yeah, so we have a lot to look forward to next year, I think. She's frozen. Hello? Oh, I didn't want that. So I guess we're done.
Are you back, Jacob?
Yeah, I was like, I wonder what happened, and then.
I don't know, but you want to say hi to Steve?
Yeah, I'll say hi to Steve.
Here he is. Okay. It was very, very nice speaking with you, Jacob. And here is the owner of Remember Then Radio, Steve Soskin.
Hi, Steve.
Hi, Jacob. How you doing?
Good. So, Barb, I just asked Barb some questions, and my question for you would be, how can other viewers stay tuned to Remember Then Radio?
Ah, okay. You to stay tuned to
What other streaming options, I mean?
as streaming options to stay tuned, you can go to TuneIn. There's a whole bunch of different links. I can read them off to you. Give me 1 second.
Just give me like a 3 or 4.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. You can use where is it? Here it is. TuneIn Radio. You can use Streama, radio.net, and Rcast is another one. And all you do is search for Remember Then Radio, and it'll come right up. Another
there-
one's Online Radio Box is another one.
So there you go, guys. There's many ways to stream Remember Then Radio. You can get in touch with Steve and Barb on Facebook and the other social media sites.
Yes.
You had a nice Christmas, Steve?
Yeah. Yeah, it was pretty good. How about you?
Yeah, I had a nice one. Now I'm
Good.
just ready for the new year.
Yes, I think we all are.
Yeah, I was saying to Barb, I think it's time for a new year.
Yeah, definitely it is.
2020,
And
2020 was bad enough.
that's true. So 2021, we're hoping for better things.
Oh yeah, many better things ahead.
Yeah. And are you still working at the hospital?
They did offer me a job.
Uh-huh.
I said yes, but they have to wait till the
Until-
pandemic calms down.
Yes.
I said, you know what? I understand that. Call me when you're ready.
Good. Good. So, we'll probably see you when you go back to work.
Yeah, I'll probably see you guys when I'm back there.
Yeah. And when the concerts start up again.
Yeah, that'll be nice. I
Yes.
hope they start up. I don't think till spring next year.
Yeah. Yep. So I'm glad that you had a good interview with Angel.
Yeah. Yeah, I had a good
And
interview with her. It was nice to catch up
yes.
with you too.
Yeah. Yeah. And if you ever want to get in touch, you know how.
Yeah, I know how. Facebook, email, I know.
That's right.
The class reunion, I know how.
Yeah, you got it all.
Yep.
Good.
Yeah, and I hope I'll see you guys next year.
Oh, I'm sure you will.
Yep.
Good. So do you have anything else that you want to talk about, or?
Not right now. Angel says you're growing. The station's growing. You're at 50 DJs and growing.
Yes, we are. It's growing just about every week. Something new's happening.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
Like I said to her, you need the variety.
Yeah.
Angel.
Here she is again.
Eating Christmas cookies.
I did that too. I did that too, Barb. I did that too.
Angel told me.
Yeah, she likes to be called Angel.
I did that too. Ate a lot of them over the last
Yeah.
handful of weeks.
Yep. I think we all did.
Now Christmas is over and the Christmas cookies are still there.
Yes, they are, and the weight is still there too.
Yeah.
So, um, now you're still in Absecon, right?
Yeah, I'm still not seeking.
Okay, that's right next door to Northfield.
Yeah, so maybe when all this calms down, I could see you guys get together,
Yeah,
something. Yeah,
yeah, that sounds good.
yeah. Tell Angel those Christmas cookies look good.
Uh-huh.
I still have them too to chow down on.
Yeah, yeah, she went into the other room. I think she's giving the dog some cookies.
Oh, the dog. Yeah, the dog needs a treat.
Yeah, they celebrate also.
Yep, the pets celebrate too.
Yes. So, okay. I'm gonna get back to work. I have to work on the website.
Okay, good to see you.
Good seeing you, Jacob, and thank you so much and Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you, Steve.
Thank you. And we'll see you again very soon.
Yep,
Okay.
bye.
Bye-bye. Not sure how to hang this up.
It's I'm gonna end and then
Okay.
end, and it should be ending